There were so many teachers at Southeast that were mentors to me. First and foremost, in the music department, you had Gary Miller and of course, Dr. John Egbert, and of course my favorite which was Chris Gurko, who was my first ever voice teacher, coming out of Sikeston, Missouri, and this is the first guy who actually said to me, you actually could be a world-class singer. And when you're an 18-year-old kid coming into a school, especially from a small town, and you've been doing it just based on your God-given talent, and all of a sudden here's a professional telling you how good you could possibly be. I mean, the potential. I mean, do you think that didn't grow me? So you had those guys, and then, of course, you can't forget Dr. Lau over in the speech department, Dr. Hardy, and Dr. Ranka. I mean, just the whole crew in the political science department, who challenged me every single day on my beliefs, and helped shape, over my overall thought on how to conceptualize, the written word and spoken word, and how to perform as well. You miss some of these professors because you hear some of them have passed on, and kind of shows you how quickly things that you love so much could be taken from you. But at the same time, these guys really mentored me. Whether it was Mr. Sire over in the theater department, who gave me a great role in one of the shows. There were just so many faculty that did a lot for me. Administrators, Dr. Dobbins. When I was in school, he wasn't yet the president, but he's given me great opportunities, over in time just to perform in venues. I mean, there was an event in 1997 when we were inaugurating a new president, Dale Nitsky, and Maya Angelou was supposed to be the keynote speaker at the school. And the first thing that he did, I'll never forget this, and I can't remember where he first heard me sing, but he comes in, he looks out into the balcony, into the stage, once they realize that she can't make it because of the weather, and walks right towards me and says, "Neal, we need you to do us a favor." And it was the first time I got to perform in front of a crowd of, more than 1,000 people. And I'm looking at it, and I was up there, I was calm, I was poised, I was confident, because I knew he had the faith in me to get out on that stage, and he knew I could wow the crowd. And I mean, that's the greatest memory of Southeast Missouri State I've ever had in my life. So that was a blast. So, it's led to a lot. I mean, my confidence in my overall career, whether it was when I won the national championship in 2000 while I was a student with another teacher at another school, I learned everything I learned here at Southeast. There's just no doubt about it, and that led, of course, to Carnegie Hall. And Carnegie Hall led to other opportunities, and there are more on the horizon. And I hope everybody gets an opportunity to take pride in the university, because one of the university's sons has done well.